ऐसा भी कुछ है कि कुछ पेशेंट्स में ये बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रामेटिकली एक्ट करता है?
एक शील्ड बना लेता है ट्यूमर, जिसकी वजह से हमारी इम्यून सिस्टम उस पर एक्ट नहीं कर सकती।
अगर आप टाइम पे ट्रीटमेंट लो तो डेफिनेटली द सर्वाइवल रेट इज हायर।
देयर आर लॉट ऑफ मिथ्स। सबसे पहले तो ट्रीटमेंट लेने में ही पेशेंट्स डरते हैं।
जिनको डायबिटीज नहीं है या कोई और डिजीज नहीं है, उनमें साइड इफेक्ट्स क्या रहते
कीमो अगर किसी को चल रहा है, देन इट विल बी अ कीमोथेरेपी रेजिमेन। सिंगल एजेंट कीमोथेरेपी इज वेरी रेयर।
हैं? तो देयर नो साइड इफेक्ट्स इन इम्यूनोथेरेपी?
Immunotherapy per se is to strengthen our immune system, but every drug is having some side effect.
Hello, Namaste. My name is Garima Kaushal and today we're here to talk about cancer awareness. And today with us we have Dr. Keval Kalwaria, Consultant Department of Medical Oncology and Hematology, Rajkot Cancer Society, Shri Nathanlal Parakh Cancer Institute, Rajkot, Gujarat. Thank you, Dr. Keval.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you for being here. So सबसे पहले मैं पूछना चाहूंगी ये what is immunotherapy?
So if we go in the basics, I can divide the treatment of cancer into three parts of medical oncology into chemotherapy, targeted therapy, and immunotherapy. Chemotherapy are the drugs that kills the fast growing cells. So cancer cells are very fast growing cells. So it kills those cells along with which the other cells which are very fast growing, like our hair or oral cavities, mucosa, etc. So it will give us side effects like loss of hair or baldness, oral mucositis or oral ulcers, loose motions, vomiting, etc. While targeted therapy are the drugs which are targeted to the specific mutations which are happened on the cells which leads to the cancer. So it is like a perfect key for the lock. So we do not need to target whole body, we only target the cancer cells. While immunotherapy, so whenever you are sick, your immune system works up and it kills the bacteria. Secondly, whenever you have any bruise or if you get any cut, your body will heal it, and as soon as the healing process is completed, it stops. But sometimes what happens is this healing process does not stop. So number of cells keeps on increasing and increasing, leading to the formation of a tumor. This happens every day in all of us, but our immune system checks it and kills the extra cells. So whenever our immune system is very weak, or the tumor cells modify itself, that our immune system consider them as our own cells, we cannot act, or our immune system does not act against those cells, and those cells will get a free pass and they will multiply on its own, leading to cancer. So this immunotherapy will enable our immune system to kill the cells who have disguised themselves as our own cell.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So can you tell me what exactly is it that makes it so revolutionary?
So if we talk about immunotherapy per se, it is effective in all type of cancers. It increases the overall survival. The chemotherapy, when it acts on cancer, it has some specific time duration after which there is resistance and we need to change the drug. If we add immunotherapy or we give immunotherapy, the duration of response increases. Along with that, so is the quality of life and overall survival.
So how is it different from chemotherapy?
As I said, suppose a person is having lung cancer.
Right.
There are n number of drugs which are used in different type of cancers. If we talk about the main two types of cancer of lung, that is non-small cell and small cell. In non-small cell cancer, there is adenocarcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma. If a patient is diagnosed with adenocarcinoma of lung, he can be treated with chemotherapy, in which we use taxanes and platinum drugs.
Okay.
By combination of these drugs, the effect on the tumor cell will be decrease in the size of the tumor by killing of the already formed cells, and secondly, it reduces the speed of tumor formation. But on addition of immunotherapy with it, the rate of reduction of the tumor size as well as the stoppage of new cell formation is vastly added. So we can reduce the dose of chemo and add immunotherapy, it will give more effect. Secondly, when a patient is in stage 4, he is already very fragile.
Right.
And chemotherapy, as I said, is having a lot of side effects.
Right.
So if we give single agent immunotherapy without any addition of chemotherapy, we are giving him better treatment without any side effects, because of which he can lead near normal healthy life.
So there are no side effects in immunotherapy?
Immunotherapy per se is to strengthen our immune system, but every drug is having some side effects.
Right.
If we see the common side effects, which is not so common with immunotherapy, but if we have to make a list, it will be increase in autoimmune disease if there is baseline positivity. Like if a patient is having thyroid, patient is taking his drugs, or he is diabetic, he is taking his hypoglycemic drugs. If we add immunotherapy, there might be the risk of increasing the dosage of these drugs because the inflammatory reaction might flare up there as well. So those who are having sclerotic diseases or autoimmune diseases, in these conditions we have to give immunotherapy very cautiously, or sometimes it is not advisable to give in those patients.
Which are the cancers that benefit most from immunotherapy?
So each and every cancer of stage 4 benefits from immunotherapy, but if we say which gains the best out of them, the first will surely be lung, in which from stage 2 we can add immunotherapy along with chemo before surgery or before radiation, and later on after the main treatment, that is surgery or radiation. It will help not only to kill the cells of cancer, but it also helps us to make sure that the tumor does not grow back. Secondly, metastatic, that is stage 4 colon cancer, stomach cancer, esophagus, oral head and neck cancers, which is very common because of tobacco intake. In those patients, stage 4 and post-operatively, new trials are there in which we can add immunotherapy to reduce the chances of recurrence.
Sounds amazing, but how's the accessibility and affordability of immunotherapy?
So, immunotherapy is widely accessible here. Each and every patient who wishes to take it can get the access of it, no matter they live in metropolitan city or not.
Okay.
If we talk about affordability, these drugs were mainly manufactured out of India. So, because of rules and regulation, and as they were very new few years back, it was very costly. But now, few companies are already making biosimilar products in India as well. And second is patient assistant program. So in that program, what the pharma company does is they help or aid patient financially. So if you buy one cycle of immunotherapy, they will have you take second cycle for free. By this, we can reduce the financial burden by not affecting the way of treatment we need the patient to have.
That's amazing. Thank you. And जैसे अभी आपने बताया कि इसके भी कुछ साइड इफेक्ट्स रहते हैं, बट व्हाट आर द मोस्ट प्रोमिनेंट साइड इफेक्ट्स इन अ नॉर्मल, जिनको डायबिटीज नहीं है या कोई और डिजीज नहीं है, उनमें साइड इफेक्ट्स क्या रहते हैं?
सो अभी जो नए ट्रायल्स आ रहे हैं उसमें क्या कर रहे हैं हम, जैसे कीमो अगर किसी को चल रहा है, देन इट विल बी अ कीमोथेरेपी रेजिमेन. सिंगल एजेंट कीमोथेरेपी इज वेरी रेयर. हम 2-3 ड्रग साथ में मिला के देते हैं. वैसे ही व्हाट वी आर नाउ ट्राइंग और डूइंग ट्रायल्स आर एडिशन ऑफ 2 इम्यूनोथेरेपी एजेंट्स. सो उसकी वजह से थोड़े साइड इफेक्ट्स बढ़ रहे हैं, बट मोस्ट कॉमन साइड इफेक्ट्स दैट वी हैव सीन इज स्किन रैश or loose motion, which are totally manageable by supportive care. Very rarely it can be very high grade, which is less than 1 to 2% in all these trials.
पर ऐसा भी कुछ है कि कुछ पेशेंट्स में ये बहुत ज्यादा ड्रामेटिकली एक्ट करता है और कुछ में मे बी असर नहीं दिखा रहा हो.
So as we discussed about ट्यूमर के इम्यून सिस्टम, तो वैसे ही एक शील्ड बना लेता है ट्यूमर अपने आजू बाजू, जिसकी वजह से हमारी इम्यून सिस्टम उस पर एक्ट नहीं कर सकती. उसको हम ट्यूमर माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट बोलते हैं. उस ट्यूमर माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट में ट्यूमर के सेल्स और हमारे इम्यून सेल्स होते हैं. अगर हम बात करें इम्यूनोथेरेपी की, तो सबसे पहले हम उसमें PD-L1 और उसका टेस्ट करवाते हैं. इफ इट इज पॉजिटिव, दैट इज मोर देन 1%, देन 1 to 49 and 50 और मोर % ऑफ PD-L1 ऐसा हम गिनते हैं. मतलब कि अगर वी आर सीइंग इन माइक्रोस्कोप 100 सेल्स, उसमें से 50 या उससे ज्यादा में वो रिसेप्टर्स पॉजिटिव है, इसका इनडायरेक्टली यही मीनिंग हुआ कि ये दवाइयां उस रिसेप्टर पे जाके अटैक करेगी. तो मोर देन 50% ऑफ ट्यूमर सेल्स विल बी किल्ड बाय दिस ड्रग. सो लेस देन 1 से मोर देन 50 विल हैव मोर इफेक्ट. So depending upon your tumor microenvironment, how much the drug will affect is defined. But everyone will gain some benefit if it is stage 4.
तो हमने कैंसर के अराउंड इतने सब में बहुत डर है, राइट, कि उसका सक्सेस रेट या सर्वाइवल रेट बहुत ज्यादा कम है. मे बी आपकी कोई एक ऐसी स्टोरी हो, आपका कोई पेशेंट हो विच कैन मेक पीपल गिव देम मोर कॉन्फिडेंस कि नहीं, अगर आप टाइम पे ट्रीटमेंट लो तो डेफिनेटली द सर्वाइवल रेट इज हायर.
सो देर आर लॉट ऑफ मिथ्स. सबसे पहले तो ट्रीटमेंट लेने में ही पेशेंट्स डरते हैं कि अगर कीमोथेरेपी ले लिया तो बहुत वीकनेस आ जाएगी और जो क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ है वो ऐसे ही बिगड़ जाएगी. मल्टीपल पेशेंट्स बोलते हैं कि हमारे रिलेटिव ने लिया था, अगर नहीं लेते तो और जिंदा रह पाते, लिया उसकी वजह से खराब हो गया. इफ वी कैन सी प्रोस्टेट है या ब्रेस्ट कैंसर है, उनमें अगर हम अर्ली डायग्नोसिस करते हैं, इवन अर्ली एज इन द ड्यूरेशन नॉट द स्टेज, स्टेज 4 कैंसर अगर प्रोस्टेट का है फिर भी उसका सर्वाइवल इज मोर देन 7 to 8 years with good quality of life. And in breast also, if the patient is responding to the treatment, we can surely say that the lifespan is very long. लंग कैंसर की अगर हम बात करें तो पहले तक ऐसा था कि क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ तो खराब रहती है बिकॉज हमें जो ऑक्सीजन चाहिए वो लंग से ही आता है. साथ साथ द ओवरऑल सर्वाइवल वाज लेस देन 3 to 4 months एट द टाइम ऑफ न्यू इन्वेंशंस और न्यू डिस्कवरीज ऑफ दीज ड्रग्स. इम्यूनोथेरेपी ऐड करने के बाद अभी के जो ट्रायल्स चल रहे हैं वो 3 months से लेके अभी जो भी डाटा डिस्कस कर रहे हैं उसमें हम ओवरऑल सर्वाइवल वी टॉक अराउंड 36 months और 40 months और 5 years का सर्वाइवल रेट कितना है ऐसी बात करें. सो वी हैव हैड अ लॉन्ग वे फ्रॉम मंथ्स टू ईयर्स. सो अब मिथ्स तो रहेंगे ही बट ट्रीटमेंट तो लेना बहुत जरूरी है.
नहीं नहीं, मिथ्स क्यों रहेंगे, हम इसीलिए तो हैं, यही तो हमारी कोशिश है कि जो मिथ्स है, जो फॉल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन, मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन फैला हुआ है, आप जैसे डॉक्टर्स आए उनको खत्म करें.
थैंक यू.
तो एनीथिंग दैट यू वुड लाइक टू टेल आवर ऑडियंस, एनी मैसेज दैट यू हैव फॉर देम?
So, cancer does not mean cancel. If you feel any lump on your body or having any weakness or any blood report is abnormal, you should surely contact your doctors and should not just rely on relatives or Google. Sometimes if you search headache on Google, the third or fourth option they will show is brain tumor. So it is overdiagnosing. Don't be stressed. Just contact the nearest doctor and he will help you out.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Keval. And that's it for today. And Dr. Keval ने हमें बहुत अच्छी इन्फॉर्मेशन बताई है. बहुत सारे मेडिसिन आ गए हैं. इम्यूनोथेरेपी की उन्होंने बात बताई है कि कैंसर इज नॉट द एंड. सो प्लीज कुछ भी सिम्टम आपको लगे तो अपने नियरेस्ट डॉक्टर के पास जाइए. गेट योर सेल्फ चेक्ड. थैंक यू.